And good evening from the NRG Center. We are here for the Rodeo Houston lineup reveal party. I'm Bryce Newberry, joined here with Brittany Cook. She works with the rodeo, in charge of all of the concerts that we see every year. I mean, how much do you look forward to this night every year?
I mean, we're ecstatic about this night. We work all year to release this lineup out for everyone.
You were telling me about all of the work that goes into this, and I mean, I didn't realize that this was a year-round effort, and even months before this, you're figuring out, solidifying who is going to be here. Tonight we get to find out. We're so excited to find out. Someone actually told me who's here that this might be their favorite lineup in the last 4 years that they've been working here and coming to the rodeo, so we're excited to...
Yeah, I was like, that makes me so happy.
Your work has gone well then. So we already know two of the artists who are going to be performing. Of course, we've known since last year about Cody Johnson and guests.
Yeah.
And then also, last night we found out about Russell Dickerson, that big surprise pop-up concert in New York City. Tell us what went into that and just the reason, for doing it in New York, bringing the rodeo to this huge stage.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, Houston will always be home for rodeo, but Times Square is like the mega of where the global stage is at. And we wanted to kind of show the world what Rodeo Houston's all about and bring our Western heritage and our culture, our impact that we do with education, and kind of put it on a national stage. So it's going to keep growing our brand.
It seems like, when you leave Texas, people always think of the cowboy hats and the boots when they think of Texas. So then in New York City, in the middle of this bustling place, I'm sure it was something different for them to see.
100%. We definitely stood out, but in a good way. They were all excited. The crowd was great. They sang along. They were really excited to be there, and they really embraced it. They were like, what is this event? Is it we basically showed New Yorkers coming to Rodeo Houston is a destination once a year.
And I like what you said. I mean, obviously Houston's always going to be home, but it is true when you think about it and you're inviting people to come and visit Houston, the rodeo is such a great event to say, hey, come see Houston on full display.
Oh, 100%. And with Houston First, we had that partnership with them to do the billboard. We're like, okay, well, let's build on this, and this is our chance to kind of get on a global stage. So we were excited about it.
I mean, yeah, where else than Times Square in New York City, right?
Exactly.
So I want to talk about what we're going to find out tonight, because we know that we've already seen the list of genres for each day. And when I was looking at it earlier today, it really seemed to me like there was a little bit more country that's planned this year. What would you say?
Yeah, 100%. We're definitely more country heavy this year. I feel like year to year we kind of go back and forth, but country's the hottest thing right now. So it made sense to lean into country and kind of go back to our roots.
And you obviously know who's going to be announced later. Can you give us any hints, how many first-timers, anything that kind of stands out to you?
I think, a little bit of half of it's all first-timers, and you're going to have some of our old favorites coming back. And I just like the mix. We have country heavy, but we also have two Latin, a Christian artist coming, pop, R&B. So it's a little bit for everyone in Houston.
Well, we are, of course, excited to find out and share it. We're going to stream that announcement live just about 10 minutes or so from now. And I know we're running short on time because we actually are about to start with the programming. But I do want to ask you, I know last year when tickets went on sale, which, by the way, is a week from today, next Thursday at 10 a.m. And 2 p.m., kind of two waves. I wanted to ask you, what would you recommend? What's your best strategy? If someone knows, they see someone announced tonight and they're like, you know what, that's who I want to see. What would you recommend?
I would say, prioritize, if you have multiple concerts, prioritize the first one you want to go see and get in the waiting room. And yes, it's not first come, first serve, but you want to get in the waiting room so that you can get picked to get in. So.
And last year, from what I was told, tens of thousands of people were in those waiting rooms?
Yes, the waiting rooms get packed and the tickets go fast. So as I say, prioritize what concert you want to go see first.
Yeah, that's good advice. And I know that this will be, again, next Thursday. The two waves, just explain that so people kind of have a better idea. I know we have the genre calendar. Is it kind of broken down by week?
The first 10 days go on sale at 10 a.m. and then the last 10 days at 2 p.m. So the waiting room opens 30 minutes before, so get in the waiting room at 9:30 and 1:30, and you pick your favorite the first 10 days and favorite the last 10 days and get all your tickets.
And one other thing, I'm going to throw this at you because it seems like, if you haven't been to the rodeo, I've only been in Houston a little over 3 years now, and the first one, it's so much more than you would expect. So if for anyone who might be watching this who has not been to the rodeo, you're not really just buying a ticket to the concert, there's more than that, right?
100%. I would say if this is your first time, come early. I think people forget if it's their first time, it's not just a rodeo and a concert. We have a livestock show, we have a carnival, wine garden, shopping, everything. So
Well, we are just under now 10 minutes away from this announcement, and you promise you can't give us like any sneak peeks here?
No, but I think you're going to be really happy. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I know, I'm so excited. It sounds like we've got the music starting for all of the announcement. We see Patman Phillips on the stage right now, so continue, watch with us. We will be back after the announcement here live on Click to Houston with more. For now, let's watch. Thank you.
She was good. My great privilege and honor to serve as chairman of the board of this amazing organization. I want to welcome and thank you for coming out tonight. And we give a special shout out to some of our rodeo family and friends. I'm going to start first and foremost with my superhero husband, first cowboy Tim Phillips. I'd also like to recognize our executive committee members and our lifetime executive committee members. If you would you please raise your hand, tip your hat, thank you, Jack, thank you guys, thank you for being here. We also have 18 amazing vice presidents who serve as officers over country, pop, R&B, Latin, and a Christian artist, and of course rock. But you all know we are country to the core, but you'll see that our team has done a fantastic job of providing something for everyone. We have 9 entertainers who are going to be new to the Rodeo Houston Star Stage. With that said, y'all ready to see who's coming? It's a moment we've all been waiting for, so without further ado, let's reveal the 2026 entertainer lineup.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting. Status check. Command on inbound. Affirmative. Telemetry and launch condition. Affirmative. Maintain. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission control, we have liftoff. Rodeo World Series brings down the best buckaroos who ever swung a leg over a cowpoke. Toughest riders and toughest rocks in existence. I am This is officially the biggest show of my entire life. I'd say Houston Rodeo's back there.
Top artists on the 2026 Rodeo Houston playlist are taking the star stage. Winner of the 2025 ACM and CMA Single of the Year, Riley Green kicks off Rodeo Houston Monday, March 2nd. He is one of the most influential artists of his genre, having sold over 35 million records worldwide. J Balvin is back Tuesday, March 3rd. With 17 #1 hits, over 11 million concert tickets sold, Rascal Flatts returns to the star stage Wednesday, March 4th. He has had 5 platinum-selling singles and 3 billion career streams. Russell Dickerson will be making his Rodeo Houston debut on Thursday, March 5th. Houston's own 4-time Grammy Award-winning, Emmy Award-winning superstar singer, songwriter, rapper, and actress Lizzo will be taking the star stage for the first time Friday, March 6th. For the first time in over 20 years, the country legend, whose influence has reshaped the landscape of country music and beyond, Dwight Yoakam returns to Rodeo Houston Saturday, March 7th. Making his Rodeo Houston debut, award-winning singer, songwriter, producer, and Grammy-nominated Forrest Frank takes the stage Sunday, March 8th. Welcome back, Rodeo Houston Hall of Famer Luke Bryan, Monday, March 9th. The 2024 CMA New Artist of the Year, Megan Maroney, making her star stage debut Tuesday, March 10th. Grammy Award winners and one of the best-selling musical acts of the 2000s, Creed, coming to Rodeo Houston for the first time Wednesday, March 11th. He was named the ACM's Artist-Songwriter of the Decade and is considered one of the greatest singers of all time. Chris Stapleton, Thursday, March 12th. He is a 5-time Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter who spent 19 weeks atop the Billboard Hot 100 with one of the longest-running #1 songs of all time, making his Rodeo Houston debut, Shabuzi, Friday, March 13th. She's a multi-talented artist who has earned 3 Grammys, 4 AMAs, and has an award-winning daytime talk show, The Original American Idol. Kelly Clarkson, Saturday, March 14th. He is a 4-time Grammy Award winner and 5-time Latin Grammy Award winner. The legendary Pepe Aguilar makes his Star Stage debut Sunday, March 15th. This indie country rock band dominated the touring circuit with sold-out shows from coast to coast. Back at Rodeo Houston is Cross Canadian Ragweed, Monday, March 16th. Making their Star Stage debut is one of music's fastest rising bands and newly minted CMA Vocal Group of the Year, the Red Clay Strays, Tuesday, March 17th. His music is a mix of country, rock, hip-hop, and even 90s grunge, who has amassed 3.7 billion streams. Texas singer and songwriter Cole Wetzel makes his Rodeo Houston debut Wednesday, March 18th. She earned 9 CMAs, 16 ACMs, and is the 2025 CMA Entertainer of the Year. Grammy Award winner Lainey Wilson returns to Rodeo Houston Thursday, March 19th. Conroe's own country music superstar, Parker McCullum, is back Friday, March 20th. He is a 3-time Grammy Award winner with 25 #1 hits and one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Country superstar Tim McGraw returns to the Star Stage Saturday, March 21st. Closing out Rodeo Houston with a concert-only performance is country superstar and CMA's Male Vocalist of the Year, Cody Johnson, with special guests John Party and Randy Houser, Sunday, March 22nd. Feel the music and create memories at Rodeo Houston.
All righty. There you have it. We hope you're excited as we are about this year's lineup. Our Artist Collective Awards include 9 Latin Grammys, 28 Grammy Awards, 24 Billboard Music Awards, 30 American Music Awards, 70 Country Music Association Awards, 52 Academy of Country Music Awards. So how about another round of applause for our lineup? Here we go. Don't forget, tickets go on sale on January 15th. The first 10 shows start at 10 a.m. The second wave, the last 10 shows will be at 2 p.m. January the 15th. We can't wait to see everybody in March. Let's have a great night, and to make that night even better, we are super excited for what's next. Put your hands together and make some noise for Texas Red Dirt. Royalty is in the house. The Josh Abbott Band.
Going on? I'm sweating. My adrenaline is going.
I got really warm during that, and oh my goodness, Derek from Houston Live. Hi.
Hey, better late than never. I've just been so caught up in all the excitement tonight.
Okay, but we were just talking, that lineup, my jaw kept dropping.
Yeah, so a rodeo official was telling us earlier that this is her favorite lineup of all time, and now I can see why. We've got our hometown girl, Lizzo, Kelly Clarkson, who everyone knows and loves, Creed, with arms wide open. I mean, there is so much. There's really something, Bryce, I think, this year for everyone.
I feel like it's going to be kind of hard to decide which one to get tickets for and like how to plan around all of this.
I will say, Derek, when Lizzo was announced, that's the moment where I actually started to lose it. And then it was like a slow build. Lizzo's a hometown girl, and to play rodeo is going to be amazing.
Well, also, how about Tim McGraw? I mean, the legendary Tim McGraw, Cody Johnson, who has been a Texas favorite for so long. Cody Johnson, you know, when I think back to 10 years ago, when I first came to Texas, his star had just started rising. He was one of these artists who was like a breakout, and everyone knows the George Strait story. George Strait, who filled in at Rodeo, he wasn't scheduled to perform, but because the original performer was sick, he had his big break, and now, of course, we all know King George. So Cody Johnson, I feel like the proud dad. That kid is going places.
Just to add to that, Cody Johnson has done duets with people like Carrie Underwood, and he hangs with her as a vocalist. The fact that he's going to be featuring like John Party to close it out, what a way. I mean, talk about an exclamation point.
I know, and a concert only, like not typical. You guys are like rodeo historians here. I love it.
You know what?
Arrogant.
It's funny because for people who have not been to Rodeo Houston or the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, it can be confusing. Like, it's so big, there's so much to do and see and experience. The concerts are fantastic. They're just one little piece of the pie though, right? And now here we are 10 years in, and the rodeo, every year for us, it's like a family reunion.
Absolutely. And the fact that they have legends like Dwight Yoakam in there, Rascal Flatts. I mean, we could go on, and I think we should go on and on, because that's what tonight's all about.
It's so exciting. I'm so happy to see you, my friends. I never get
to see you, Bryce.
We only see you like running down the stairs, going to Houston Live and making it on the air every day. So I'm so happy to see you. The tickets for this are all going on sale next week, so we'll have more information tomorrow morning on KPRC2 with the rodeo. They'll be there, they'll help us navigate all of that, because those waiting rooms get really full. And for this, I think they will.
Yes, absolutely. Do it in advance. We're going to be in the waiting rooms with everyone else. We're going to be we'll be monitoring the situation very closely.
Back to you. No. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Everything at click2houston.com, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks.